Today, a good one in store here. It's the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Landover.
Oh, you gonna run it out? No. Oh.
And this will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Able to find Ertz. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. They bring McLaurin in motion right. Daniels now on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Shovel pass complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Crack all 80. 60 Bison, 60.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
19 lights down. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To the air again, Daniels.
Intercepted.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it
So
away.
wanky. I like 25 better.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Run now with Kronsky-Merritt. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Why would he, like, fall back 5 feet?
Touchdown, Washington!
Why is
The
Marcus
Commanders
Sweat?
finish up an excellent opening series.
Washington
I gotta play it back.
And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock. Methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. This is Loveland working the right side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Williams on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that is the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On play action, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. And finds Komet downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
The Bears finish off their opening drive.
Nice pass, dude. Nice pass.
So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen,
I
when
wanted to take more time off the clock, but maybe I'll stop you. Huh?
these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Yeah.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
I was just at the Sox game yesterday.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will
Game,
set
good
up
game.
shop
Sox
at
are
the
doing
35.
good.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Running out of the pistol, Krosky Merritt. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go. 70 Lions. Go.
From the 46.
Oh, my fucking
And there's a
God.
man there. It's intercepted.
I was lurking.
I saw it take him especially. I knew you.
Man, I was worried he wasn't fast enough.
Well, Brock, they could have gone wrong to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why playing this position, you've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by the future Hall of Famers. More All-Pro nods than any active defender. It's Bobby Wagner.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. And it's the Bears. Facing 2nd and 5. From the 43. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Yeah, but you sound muffled. I can hear you talking, but it sounds like you're talking through a microphone or
Play straight ahead.
can.
And they love to see him fighting forward.
I said, but he can. Should I be better than Caleb Williams in him this year at all?
Who's going to be better than Caleb?
You think the whole team will be better with Caleb?
I don't know, man. We need to get better. I think we'll get better. I think we'll be 12-5 when the season's done.
That is some high hopes.
Dude,
That is some high hopes.
all right, you'll see. Mark my words, man. Come back and give me a follow when we are 12-5. We're 0-2. It's all right.
He rolls to his right. Now he takes it.
Oh, don't hurt him like that.
Take this one down at the 25. That play goes
Don't
for
let him
8
get
yards.
hit.
Keeps these drives
I was
moving.
worried. I was scared right
The
there.
Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice boy, Wagner too.
It's all right. We got Tyson Bagent too. Wait till he. If Caleb fails, we'll put in Tyson.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
I don't think Caleb's gonna fail. I think Caleb's pretty much right.
Nah, he's gonna do good.
Working from the gun.
Oh, he
Williams.
stuck with it. Damn. Nice.
I knew it.
Forcing it to the
I
slot.
worked
It's
on that one. I
intercepted.
knew it.
I thought you were gonna go with the first dude for sure. Passed him off.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that
I'm
ball.
gonna keep running that though, and I'm gonna read you. We'll see if you keep getting it, boy.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right right back to the air.
God.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back
So I dropped
passes.
Sweat in a
And
QB
the
spy.
Bears
He was
get it
spying
back
you.
after making their third first-half interception.
Yeah, watch.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field,
was just
I don't
sitting
even
there
look,
watching
no,
it.
I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Virtually, there was nowhere near that ball was never to that way. I don't know how hard you feel.
Bears making their way up to the
Ooh, I
line.
didn't know it
Here
was
comes
this close.
first and 10.
That was nothing.
Oh my God, come on.
Vegas!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Oh, yeah.
And this one's only going to pick up a couple
I don't
before
know,
he heads out of
man. I
bounds.
thought it'd be more slick than that. I thought.
Brings up second and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
What is up?
Williams off the play fake. Headed out right. Taken in by Loveland. Able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They come through with a nice gain
big
there.
boy.
Get it 10, first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
What is up?
All right, you ready? You gonna read it right this time?
Vegas!
Working inside the red zone. It's inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
What is up?
Here's Williams again.
Who's supposed to
This
throw
time
this?
they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout Chicago. It
That's
uses
the
its
classic
seconds.
Bears.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback, there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks,
Sit your ass down, Caleb
the trust
Williams.
of the coordinator, and now on third down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It's a 38-yard look here. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left.
They did me bogus, man. I pressed the button and they like reset it fast as hell.
Even
like
the
slot
best
machine.
kickers
You should have
on
seen
earth,
it.
they'll miss one every once in a while, and
I
it
hate
stings.
this game.
I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory.
They acted
Best
like the
kickers
game
always have
timed
it.
out,
He'll convert
like-
the next time around.
But it didn't.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He's taken down, but not
Surprised
before
you didn't
he
get a
gets this one to the
touchdown,
41. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a
This
half
game
of
is
football
ass.
to be played.
25
We'll
is
be
so
back
much
with
better.
more of the
Maybe they'll
NFL
fix it with an
on
update or
EA
something, but
Sports.
this game is ass compared to 25.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game.
25 is so much better. It's
And we'll have to wait
fluid.
at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
Okay, go leave him dead and press it in the short probably. Like back when Madden 25 came out, dude, like the anniversary edition, that was like
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw left side finds Birdie. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down, Williams to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Komet.
That's slow.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
2nd and 6 now.
Oh my God.
Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
That's the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
3rd and long for him here. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great
Shut up over there.
and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He's back to throw. Pass brought in by Burton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He's your best receiver on the team.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Okay.
On play action, Williams. Buying some time right.
Great free
Pass
from
cut
that.
by Smite.
Are you
And
fucking
he's short
kidding
of
me?
the first after a mild gain. Working quickly
Take it
here.
off, dude. God damn.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play... on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 2, Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down throw by Williams.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
Fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That
You know
pressure
how
on
many
the
plays
group
it
up
took to
front
set that up?
leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Out of the shotgun, give to Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, 40 over the ball. Jesus.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
What is it? Vegas!
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's a gain of 10. And staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
I thought you, I was baiting you earlier. I'm looking at the guy and you had to take the outside and say back to the guy that was inside. So, you know, we're going with those players.
To throw is Williams. This throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. What is it?
They're gonna run here. Kyle Manunga. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commander is 7. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 biceps. Let go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
I just played Lamar Jackson last game and lost by a field goal, and I had to stop his scrambling,
Out of
so
bounds to avoid a hit.
I'm pretty
The
good
only
at stopping
negative at all
scrambles.
is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 39. Rolling out to his left.
Why would he pull off
Deep
that?
down that left side.
I'm never clicking in again.
Broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone
I clicked
read
in and that
option
guy
where
ran
they
back
got a
towards the
couple
running back
choices.
and shit.
Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
70 range. 70 range. Get it. Liking 18.
Back to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
I was all over that
And the
guy.
Bears make the play that should win them this
Hurts.
game.
I got him on my fantasy team. He got me a touchdown last week. GG's, my boy.
GG's on that.
Yeah, GG's, bro. At least he was a stand-up guy.